Well, summer's gone. It's 50 degrees out, and I'm working on this truck again in October. But this time it's going in the barn because I'm not changing transmission out of the weeds. Yay, it's cold. It's only gonna get colder. This thing will fire up once I throw a battery in it. Good, I do leave the keys in here. Alright, let me go steal a battery from the parts Bronco. Why walk that far? It's not like the plow truck's gonna start anytime soon, so I can just take the key out of that. Alright, I'll get going. Whatever, my phone won't auto tilt anymore, I guess. Because it's even more broken than usual. It runs. Still has reverse. Yeah, you wonder why this transmission's up. You just heard the crunch. Yeah, transmission shot. Jacob! Jacob! Let's give a fond farewell to the old transmission one last lap.
Let me throw this away real quick.
Throw it in the back. I have to clean it anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. Come in through this side. I forgot that the door is still bent. It's still hitting the fender. It's fine. One last cruise. The F1 for transmission removed, which means
F150. I was gonna say F1 shitty transmission.
F1 no shifting.
Oh, that's better.
Like there it goes. It's just it won't shift out of first. Oh, I got room. Never mind.
Your truck is not that wide. My truck is wider.
Not by much.
But by enough.
I forgot. It rained yesterday, so the back here should be muddy.
You don't get stuck. I see John never grabbed his Ranger wheel.
That's
or
Suburban.
Suburban wheel.
I didn't even see the wheel.
The wheel's still there.
It fell off his trailer.
Maybe we should have grabbed it.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not really our problem.
If he needed it, he would have gone and get it a long time ago.
I wonder if he still knows it's there.
Yeah, he probably slipped his mind.
And to be honest, normally when you tell him stuff, he's drunk, so he doesn't remember.
Not really, Jacob. He's got a lot on his plate, so he doesn't remember everything that's said to him because he's thinking about more important things, not because he's drinking.
Well, sometimes when he's drinking, you tell him something the night before when he's drinking, and then he forgets about it completely. All level with him. I see it.
I can't wait to try and get that white Ranger running so I can use the drivetrain from it. John told me that the Green Ranger's transmission's shifter is in a wrong place, so it wouldn't work. Which sucks. Because I wanted a manual swap it using Grandpa's Green Ranger's transmission. But
It is what it is.
John knows a lot about those trucks, so he knows that
He had a couple.
he knows that it won't work. So I'm not even gonna try it because
If you did that, you would have to rig it.
no, he says it won't fit because it'll run into the seat. It's further back. to do a little research, but I'm inclined to believe him because he's been working on cars for longer than I exist.
That is true. Did you clean it out?
Oh, that transmission. Clean what out?
The new transmission. Did you clean it?
I didn't clean it yet.
Probably do it before.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it before I put it in. Alright. Next time she runs, we'll be going on the ramps and then no longer having this junk transmission. I'm gonna let it warm up in here a minute because it's still cold. And then I'm gonna jack that up, put it on my tall ramps, and then I'm gonna start removing transmission fluid for the 3rd time. Yay! Fire's rolling strong. Truck's inside. I can't wait to fix this truck. It sounds so good. I gotta drive it up forward because that's on my extension cord. It's about actually time for an oil change. It may have had like less than 100 miles until the oil changed right before when the transmission decided to go. Might be enough. The phone's even more broken. It's almost enough. Just caught under that tire, which I honestly don't care about that. So I'm just gonna drive the f150. I got the drive shaft out. It was a little bit of a pain, but 2 wrenches. And actually, a quick tip: if you don't have soap, if you don't have lubricator, like WD-40 some shit, soap sometimes can be just the thing you need in a pinch. Because I use a little bit of flash cleaner. It's got the oily properties of the soap, and it was able to help me crack loose the drive shaft bolts. Now, as figured, I pulled the pan on the transmission, and it's still trying to make its own metallic red paint with the transmission fluid. Because the ever-present amount of metal, and now that I think about it, there's a abundance of burnt clutch smell. So it is slipping real bad. Anyway, the truck is going fine. Hard part will be I gotta pull cooler lines, pull the bell housing bolts, pull the torque converter bolts, and there goes the air compressor just as I'm talking. Okay. Well, since I'm replacing it, I'm gonna let you hear why it's junk. There goes, it's spinning the transmission now. Alright, I'm gonna have to jack it up to get it on the ramps. I won't pull onto these ramps. The transmission is that junk. Yep. I love this truck. My first truck. My brother's first truck. And the first thing I ever rebuilt. I love this thing. I'm gonna shut it off, keep it from getting too warm, and keep it from burning up the gas, because it's gonna have enough gas to get to the gas station. So, because I'm not gonna put gas in this from a jug. I want it to drive to get to the gas station. Because the last thing it did was drive to the gas station as I filled the front tank. It'll be back. That cap's coming off. The windows are out of it because I was gonna do fiberglass repair. Well, it might stay on if I get the windows popped back in place real quick. It actually probably won't. Because it is contacting the rear light, and I don't want to shatter the rear light. There's a reason why there was just tape over it. And you can't go forward all the way because it is contacting the rear light. I will take this cap off. Pressure wash this transmission. It's the one that's going in the truck. Alright guys, so time is I just ate food. Yeah, not really much progress. I'm fighting the fact that that's probably been together for 30 years. So it doesn't want to come apart. Luckily, I think I got a rear main seal going out, so everything's coated in oil. Too bad I'm not changing the rear main seal right now. So, that's great. I gotta get this truck done. I want to drive it this week sometime. Alright guys, so I'm an idiotic piece of shit, but the junk transmission's out. So is kind of my arm and my leg, because it fell on me. You can see where I laid down on the foam. Oh. I can still move my hand. Oh, that hurt. If it doesn't go to bed, if it doesn't get better by the time I go to bed, yeah, it's out. I gotta talk to John, see if he wants to work on it tomorrow. I don't know if I can work on it tomorrow without him. Anyway, I'm just glad I can walk, because it landed on my knee too. My knee hurt for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I'm gonna feel it in the morning. Luckily, one thing, this thing is lighter because there's no trans fluid in it. That thing still had some trans fluid in it. And that's original blue torque converter. This transmission has never been out of this truck before.
Which makes sense why it went out.
No, that makes sense why they never even changed the original fluid and filter. They are idiots. They never took care of it. And if I could have caught it in time, I could have saved it. But yeah, right now I can't really use my right arm because it hurts. I want to go to AK tomorrow, but I'm not going to AK tomorrow no matter what Mom said. Because now I can't really use my right arm. I did exactly what Dad didn't want me to do. Dad didn't want me to have it fall on me. And I kept on saying cocky like, I won't let it fall on me. It fell on me. Damn it. Damn it! Ah well. Hey, you know what? I'm not dead.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Wait, I can do it. Fuck you! That hurts to do! Ow! It landed right on my wrist. I'm gonna get some ice packs in the house and take some ibuprofen. Alright, progress check.
Hello, you in here?
Yeah?
Get that power washer in here.
I'll get all the stuff in here, don't you worry.
Shut off the water.
I will. Got the torque converter bolts out. Well, nuts out. I got the torque converter nuts out and have a couple bell housing bolts and then the transmission mount to do.
Nice.
And then the trans is out.